Hi. Sorry, I was just like sorting stuff because it's been it's been a minute since I have hosted this. So I knew I was muted, don't worry. It's been a minute since oh my goodness, thank you for the raid. It's been a minute since I've done this. So I'm just like getting myself together. I know you can do better, K9. Still waiting for you to co-host that day. Any day, a day. Thanks everyone for becoming fans. Um, you're so hyped. Love that. I'm just getting all my stuff together. Hope everyone's living, laughing, loving. Just waiting for Jack to stroll on through. Oh my goodness, it's been so long since I've done this. Hope everyone's doing well. I hope everyone submitted their questions. So if anybody has any questions for anyone, I'm going to pop up another story just now, actually. If anyone has any questions, general questions for everyone, or a specific question for one of our guests, please feel free to head over to the Yellow Chair Instagram in about 32 seconds because I haven't put it up yet, but I'm going to put it up in a second. So bear with me. I'm rusty. If Jack was hosting this, he'd have all this stuff. It's not already posted. Like, I need a new one because the old one I think timed out. So if you have any questions, please feel free to head over to the Instagram page, which is at Yellow Chair Talks, and submit your question. It can be for anyone in specific, or it can be for everyone. Yes, there is a guesting order. Yeah, I've seen yours, Jane. There is a guesting order. It was posted on the Instagram post. So first up, we're going to have King of Sweden, and then we will have, assuming that everyone's obviously here, of course, we're gonna have Lucius, then we're gonna have Lady Grandson, then we're gonna have Ian, then we're gonna have Bailey. My God, wait, my God, did someone just? It just said someone subscribed. Jack, oh, it's Jack. Hi, Jack. So, sorry, that sounded really ungrateful. This is why nobody likes us. I'm sorry. Well, I'm glad of that, K9. I'm glad that you like our guests. Because that's the whole idea. Jack, let me know when you're ready. If you haven't shared already, please share the broadcast. Please and thank you. Ian! Hi, Rose. Ian, thank you for gifting this up to Christine. Hi, Rose. Oh my gosh. Jack, are you ready yet? I'm gonna find you and drag you anyway. Hi. Hi. Right. Okay, it's quite clear that Jack doesn't like the fact that I'm hosting again, and Jack wants us all to himself, and he's replacing me with anybody but me.
Right, that's fucking rude to assume, but okay.
I don't know. We
Is
keep
this what we're doing today? No, nothing? We're not showing anything?
It's been so long since I've actually sat in this chair. Oh my
Hi.
god, you got a pumpkin!
I have a pumpkin.
Oh my god, did you carve it yourself?
Yes.
Wow, you're so clever. I have a
I
cushion.
know. Well, I got a t-shirt somewhere. So
We did
that.
talk about dressing up. But we didn't get very far with that. Did we?
No, we did not.
No. Jack was going to be the Little Mermaid.
Yeah, you stressed me out.
How did I stress you out?
You just do.
Can I have a specific reason?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what you're saying. Hold on. I'm so lost because I had like a panic call there right before this shit. So you just do your thing. I'm just gonna sort something out. Don't look at me like that.
I forgot how to do this. Hi. And thanks for all the invites. Man did have a huge ship for it. He just doesn't want to admit it. Thanks everyone for the invites. I hope we're all excited because today's the showcase. We have got 5 guests and they're all going to come up and they're going to tell us why they're amazing. So I hope you're all excited. And like I just said before, if anybody, thank you for the pearlies. If anyone has any questions, please go over to the Instagram page and, oh, I see some people have already done it. Woo, we love questions. Okay, that's okay. I'm gonna just put that on there. Go over to the Instagram and we have, why does it do that? I don't understand. Go over to the Instagram and we have got story posted where you can ask general questions for our guests or a specific question for a guest.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I dragged that out way longer than I needed to.
So wait, a question. Is there like a Halloween thing going on today?
What do you mean?
You know, like under the sea, like the thing where you posted your chair. Are you gonna post your chair again as something, even though I had done a whole motherfucking thing here?
There's nothing like that happening this weekend.
Right.
I did have all intentions to like do Halloween stuff, but that never happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were supposed to dress up as a pirate.
I mean, I can go get the pirate hat if you want.
I think you should.
Everyone dressed up yesterday.
And you didn't
I can go get the pirate
on the
hat.
Instagram page.
Let me go get the pirate hat then. Ugh.
She has no pants on. I know you're lying. Wait, so is everyone here who's gonna be on the showcase? Do we have? I saw LG in here. Do we have the rest of the people that I am so sorry that I don't remember? Let me see. Ian. We got Lucius. We got King of Sweden. We don't. Sorry, we don't do Swedish here. Is Bailey here? Ian left. We'll take 5 minutes off his time then. You come, Miss Lucius. If you say so. What's up, Jordan? Dear Naran. How y'all doing? God, she gonna dig that pirate hat up from the ocean.
The only thing is I couldn't find the eye patch. But I found it for sombrero instead, if that helps.
You couldn't find the eye patch, you did sombrero instead.
I can't find it. So we have a pirate hat instead. Does that kind of count?
Is this something you use in the bedroom or something?
No! Took me a second there.
That took you a second. Put it back on.
Hang on. I can't reach it now. Oh my gosh, I'm short.
I didn't dress up, but I look like a nightmare. Oh, okay. I didn't dress up, but I look like a nightmare. I don't even have any props
it's a bit
anymore.
wonky.
It's all gone.
Wait, what were you gonna be?
I don't know. I was thinking about I always has the blue gloves just laying around. Yeah, but they're all broken. They've been weared out. I don't have any props anymore to use. So oh my god, Jack. Do the voice. This is your what? No, I can't do it. Where? No, I don't have that microphone anymore. I don't know where's it gone.
Anyway, I think we should stop with the dressing up and actually no, I need to take this off. We're not doing that.
But Kirsty, in order for people to submit questions on Instagram, you need to post it first.
I did.
You did not.
I did so.
Did you?
It's right there.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. What's up, Sufyan?
I went up 10 minutes ago.
This is your Captain Speak. How's you? No, I can't do it. No, there's no phantom on that show. Okay, anyways. Are we ready?
Are we ready? Is our first guest ready? Is the question.
Who's that? Swedish?
Well, yeah, this is the thing. So we've got the King of Norway guesting the King of Sweden.
I am the Emperor.
Sorry.
I am God!
Okay.
I am your Jesus!
Right. Okay. So I'm just going to drag you up now. Oh, goodness. I almost... Chris could never.
Chris could never.
A fart humper? What's a fart humper?
What is a...
Hello there.
Fart humper. It's like...
Bros, thank you for the likes.
Oh!
Oh, see, someone dressed up.
Someone has been carved.
I mean, I have a pumpkin over there, but it's not carved.
You know what? When I was at the store today, there was like a mini pumpkin, and I was so tempted to buy it, just to pull it out today and just sit there and carve it and be like, this bitch has been nagging me to carve a pumpkin with her, but I'm not doing it. Why not? You ever cut open a pumpkin?
Once or twice?
It's a mess.
It is. This is why you have bowls. You put the mess in bowls and you're good.
Jack doesn't like bowls.
Kirsty got a lot of bowls.
I use too many apparently. Not balls! Bowlers!
Balls!
Canine, calm down about your balls.
So many balls.
Okay, so anyway, let's just hop straight into this because let's keep the audience while we have them before I bore them away. So do you want to tell everybody who you are?
Right, absolutely. My name is Oscar, but on here I go by King of Sweden or Meatball. And most of the time I finger stuff and make noises, which means play guitar and do some singing.
Okay, that's definitely a different way of putting it.
Yeah, I'd love to throw everybody off once in a while. Hey, thank you, Lady Grandson, for the shiny ballsack. Thank you.
Okay. Oh, what kind of content do you do apart from fingering and making noises?
I'm trying to fix my setup so I can do some gaming streams. Other than that, I occasionally take people with me and do some jumps and flips.
Jumps? What kind of jumps and flips? Like on a skateboard?
No, parkour, free running thingies.
Okay.
Yeah.
Parkour!
I was actually about to go to Oslo this year, but my Achilles snapped, so I haven't been allowed to train for a while.
No. No.
Good.
But in,
Oh, just you wait. I'm coming next year to conquering your country.
we don't want y'all. No, I'm just kidding. Come.
And what kind of times can we
Hell
find you
yeah.
live?
Mostly 6 p.m. GMT.
Okay.
That is most of the times. Otherwise, probably guesting each and every one on here.
So, what brought you to you now? What year did you come here? How did you find this website? What brought you here?
I got here back in 2012. Basically, my friend told me, like, yeah, I found this good site. Want to go and stream on it? So we went, and it was really, really scary. I think I popped up, did one song, then ended my stream instantly.
What does that just pop up on the screen? Does it give you a bar giveaway alert as well? Oh, I don't know if I like that.
Don't like the smell of that.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, went live, and then the next day I tried again, and it was less scary. And then after a while, it became fun.
Like the rest of us. That pretty much describes the rest of us as well. Like, we tried it once, it was a little bit scary, and then, or Kirsty tried it like 10 times, it was still scary. She refused the 11th time. We had to force her, and look at her now. She barely go live. But we know.
No, there's nothing I can say to that one. Volume's low, Jack. People are saying you're quiet.
Am I quiet? Do I need to yell?
Thanks for all the likes, by the way, guys. Hi, Hannah.
Hey, thank you for all the likes.
So
Not
what
anymore.
made you stay on the website? So a lot of people kind of come here, hang around for like a week, and then decide that this place sucks, or they just don't come back. What made you stay?
More or less the people I met on here back then, to be honest. It was just nice to meet people from all the world, making new friends, do stuffs together, like doing songs, just chilling, having fun. And yeah, I got hooked on it.
I think that's what most people definitely can relate to. What made you stay here, Jack?
I don't know. I ask myself the same things. But yeah, I don't know. I don't. It's surely not Kirsty, but no, I don't. I don't know why I'm still here. It started as being a viewer for multiple years, and then I just started going live. And I usually just go live to amuse myself, and if I amuse someone else, that is just a bonus. So
Hell yeah.
I don't know.
So what made you go from being a viewer to a streamer?
Oh, good question. I got excited by the little, like, back then you had like versus dislike meter, and if you got more dislikes, your stream was ended. Shit, Oscar English. And I was just curious, be like, am I capable of staying live? And I tried it a couple of times. It didn't work. A couple of times it worked, and then it worked very well.
What would you say is your favorite thing about streaming?
About streaming, for me personally, I think just to be able to chill, talk to people, even though I mostly sing stuff, I do sometimes just chill and talk, get to know people, try to help people out if I can. Just making people smile in general.
Okay.
Okay.
We love a good smile.
Can you
agree.
remember the first streamer that you ever watched when you came to this platform?
My first streamer I ever watched was probably, I think it was a Swedish girl called Michelle Ford. She don't stream on here anymore, but yeah, that was her.
I don't know who that is.
No, that is too far away.
No, old
Yeah.
school.
Yeah, I think that's a bit too much before my time. So how are you finding your quest towards partnership? Are you actively aiming for partnership, or are you just kind of like here for a good time and partnerships like a bonus?
I mean, more or less, I've been nagged into apply for partnership. I mean, it would be really fun, but I don't really know. First, like before they changed the criteria, it felt like, yeah, it's a bit more in reach. Just be consistent and make people smile. Now it's do the same thing and get millions of likes at the same time,
Yeah.
2 or 3 times. Yeah. But it's a fun goal to work to.
I mean, the goals has been changed for a lot of times during the past years. Um,
Yeah.
Woo! We've got winners.
but yeah, like
Hey, thank you.
if you want it, you just gotta work for it, and like it's a good goal to set for yourself.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, everything that is worth something will never be easy. That's just the way it is.
True.
Well, no, K9 is not about buying it. You still got to maintain viewership and whatnot. Like the likes are, yes, a criteria, but you need to have a set amount of viewers too, and you can't buy viewership. I mean, you can, but anyway. So what do you feel like you would bring to the platform if you were to be a partner?
Probably more smiles, I hope, and more openness. Because, yeah, I randomly say weird shit, which I hope to make people be more open, be like, oh no, you look scary. I can't come watch you. Yeah, that would probably be it. People can be more open.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Sorry, I've like knocked the likes probably showing properly. Thank you for the likeys. So sorry, I am absolutely all over the place. So let's jump into some questions to get to know you. So what kind of music are you into?
Mostly rock and pop.
Okay, that's a good genre to have. And what would you say was the last song that you listened to, if you can remember?
Last song I listened to, probably some Linkin Park on my way to meeting some friends today.
Ooh, Linkin Park.
Yeah, I love Linkin Park. That's my absolute
Are they
favorite
still
band
going?
ever. I'm not sure, to be honest.
Yeah.
I mean, the only thing I know about them is that the rapper did a song with Emma, I think, Emma McCann.
Oh.
Oh?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know that. Go Emma. Check her out. And doing great things.
Absolutely. I'm so jealous.
Lost a good streamer there. What would you sing if we were going to a karaoke night tonight?
It depends. Probably either a Swedish song or Poison by Alice Cooper.
Ooh.
That's one that you could like scream. That's yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I go for that one. That one's like a yeah. Okay.
You go.
I would I go to, okay, I could see myself like belting that one out. Yeah. No, I'm about that one. Just trying to think. Any questions you think would be good, Jack? Yeah, I don't know where to start.
Would you rather have nipples for toes or toes for nipples?
I mean, I would have nipples for toes. Finally being able to feel like having small shoes is like
pleasure.
I mean, it's a challenge because then you have multiple things to have nipple twists on.
True.
It will keep you on your toes. I mean, nipple. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just looking here at the Instagram questions that are coming in. Yeah, but we'll do that afterwards. Sorry. Any more, Jack? I mean, I know that we have to have, the king of the feet on, needs to ask the nipple question for toes. Anyway,
I feel we learn a lot about the person based on that question.
How so? That's interesting.
Well, we get to put you guys in categories, like who's choosing the nipples for toes and who's choosing the toes for the nipples.
Yeah, for me it's mostly like economical. I mean, smaller shoes should be cheaper, right?
Well, it depends on the nipple.
True.
I mean, nobody's really looked at it from the shoe perspective. People just don't want to have their thumbs well, I don't know how big your toes are, but your big toes hanging off your chest.
But I mean, that would still be cool. You could give multiple thumbs up.
Yeah.
Okay, Christine, that's a good one to ask. So, if you could share a meal with 4 individuals, living, dead, make-believe, fictional, history, anyone, who would you choose and why?
Oh, 4 people. First person, definitely Chester Bennington, because I want him to give me singing lessons, how to be more badass. Second one, Bruce Lee.
Ooh.
Yeah, Bruce Lee. Just to get the movement. Third and fourth, I love Pokemon, so I would have to say Pikachu, just to feel like how it's to be shocked by him.
Pikachu, what you say?
And yeah.
Okay.
And fourth one, the Hamburglar, because he would bring all the foods.
Okay.
I mean, that's one way to sort out catering, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got a couple of Instagram questions here, and I'm just going to. So one part. Oh my goodness, where'd it go? There we go. So, someone asks, "Why are you so freaking cute?"
Oh, I have no idea. Too much meatballs? I'd have to go and ask my mom why. Be like, why you make me like this, bald and fluffy?
Bald and fluffy.
It's a shiny. Okay, someone asks, when was the last time that you actually had hair on your head?
2017.
This person also asks, have you been to America before? And if so, what part have you been to?
Never been, actually, but I really want to go.
What part would you like to go to?
Florida, Miami. I've heard they have many awesome beach there. California, just to meet parkour people there doing mad stuffs.
Okay. And speaking of meeting people, this person has also asked, if you could meet 5 people from you now in real life, who would they be?
Ooh. I would have to say Jack, because I want to have a drinking battle with him, see which of the Scandinavian power are stronger. I would love to meet up with Nathan McGrail. Would do so much weird songs together. Wonky Up. Same reason. And who more? I would have to meet up with you too. I want to sit in that yellow chair.
Ooh.
We love the yellow chair.
Absolutely.
Good pick. Good pick. So I think that is all the sort of questions for just now. So let's round this back off and finish off with some more Unite questions. So what would you say has been the highlight of your journey so far?
The highlight of my journey so far would have been back in 2017 when UNOW decided to fly me down for Europe's first ever VidCon in Amsterdam.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so they flew me down. I had to pay for the hotel, but they flew me down, so that is still sick. And meet some awesome people on here, having a real good time.
That's cool.
Okay.
That's cool. Do you have any exciting shows or collabs planned?
I might have collabs. I do have. That is mostly music. I cannot say which songs, but it will be me and Nathan. And when it comes to him, it's about when he's not having power cuts. And since Sufjan is here, and he reminded me of like I'm thinking of hosting a like joke competitions, just to make people laugh.
Okay, different.
Yeah.
Different. That's
But that's about it. Otherwise, the only thing I do right now is Trooper Idol. Just sing, finger stuff, making noises.
Okay. But you're a participant on Troopers Idol, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I am, because it's a fun challenge. You never know which things that you're getting.
Okay. I have opinions about Troopers Idol. Well, I'm gonna keep it for myself.
That's fair enough.
But it's a nice thing that the people that is participating in it feel that it's a challenge and everything.
Yeah, I mean, for me, it's never about competition. I really hate compete, to be honest. But I love the challenge. Other people be like, you do this kind of music, or you do this kind of thing, and let's see how it works out.
okay. Does he Sufjan put a question in? If you could switch jobs with anyone for a week, what job would you try?
Ooh. I would switch job with a McDonald's worker because I want free foods.
But is McDonald's that good though?
I mean, the chicken nuggets are.
I think we'll have to agree to disagree on that one.
That's fair enough.
Okay, so we have 41 people in the audience. Would you like to tell these people why they should fan you, why they should come watch you, and just why they should...
Holy smokes, Jack. Thank
why
you.
they should come and
What
see
the
you.
flip? Because I'm weird, so you never know what to expect. Probably loads of weird words. And also, if you like music, maybe you will like the songs I do.
And what times can we find you live again?
7 p.m. GMT.
Which
I have no idea.
is...
Yeah.
That's 2 p.m. EST.
Yeah, I think it's 2
Yeah.
p.m. EST.
See, we're learning American stuff. Okay, so if you haven't already fanned up the King of Sweden, please do. Please.
Fan him up. Go
Fan
check
him
him
up.
out. Go cheer him in tomorrow if you're doing Troopers tomorrow. Or is it your...
No, I'm not doing
Oh.
this week. I'm doing next one because there were many people. But I'll probably go live tomorrow, do some songs for you if you guys
Exactly.
like.
You
So
heard it
go
here
in.
first.
Check him out.
Good night.
Fan him up. Check him out. Go sing with him. Dance.
I mean, Sufjan, I'm already ancient mentally, so I will never age physically if I could choose.
Right. Well, thank you so much for applying. Thank you so much for...
Hey, thank you for having me. And if you guys haven't fanned and subscribed to Jack and Kirsty, I almost said Christy, then you will have to
Then you
slap me in
did.
slow motion. Make sure to go fan them and make sure to go subscribe as well. That would be
Thank you
amazing.
so
But yeah,
much.
thank you for having me. And please lube before you bless yourselves because nobody likes to dry. Bye.
Huh?
Right. Oh, okay.
What about being dry?
I
Bite
heard...
the pillow. I'm going in.
Right. Okay. So that was the King of Sweden. We had a Sweden and Norwegian on the same screen, and there was no civil war, so that's great.
It was fine. We just needed one more from Denmark and one from Finland, and then we got the whole
gang
here.
So next up we have Lucius. I don't know if he's here right now because we did run a bit over, but
as you usually do.
Shut up. Okay, I'm rusty. Okay, he's here. Okay, I'm gonna drag you up just now. Oh, it says you're not watching the broadcast.
Imagine.
What witchcraft is this? Yep. So I've seen all the questions on Instagram, and I will be asking all of them to everyone. I was just focusing on the one specifically for Oscar.
Do? What do I wish that my phone could do?
No, it still says you're not watching the broadcast.
Answer every basic questions that I get. Because I don't have time to answer Kirsty's questions sometimes.
I wish Discord just had voice notes. That's all I wish.
To be honest, if Discord had voice notes... Jack is so nice. I am fucking amazing. Maybe
hang on, I'm going to refresh as well. It's still saying that you're not here, but I'm going to refresh as well.
Well, I'm just the bestest then.
Still says that he's not here.
Has to do a fake live. You now. You always got some bugs and you fuck some shit up, and the horse is the shit.
So I couldn't find the eye patch, but I also took the sword with me as well. So you could have used this while you were battling. Yeah. Couldn't find the patch though. So now I've just got a pile of hats on the floor.
As you should. I just want Frank to wear a top hat.
My goodness, it's working now. Accept, please. Hello. This is what happens when I come back. There's technical issues. This is why you should just do this forever.
You need to watch the replays from the two last.
I would if someone downloaded them for me.
I have downloaded them.
Did you?
I just need to find the Google Drive again. So yeah. But yeah, it was a mess then as well. Technical difficulties, yeah, no.
We love technical difficulties. Yeah. Hello!
Hello to you two guys. I'm sorry for causing technical difficulties, apparently.
If it's not you, it's me, so it's fine.
I don't know about that. I do often cause technical difficulties. I don't know. Yeah, but yeah, now I'm here.
Well, hello.
Hello to you too. Thank you so much for having me again.
You're welcome. Thank you for applying.
I was happy to.
Okay, so there's 38 people in the audience right now. Do you want to tell everybody who you are?
So, I am Lucius. Actually, my name is Lucas, with a C. I am a friend of Luca. Okuluka. So, yeah. I'm just the S version, so the super version of him, because I have an S on my name. And yeah, I do some creative stuff. Pretty much that's it.
Okay.
It's something.
Oh yeah.
So you're like an animator, or because I've been in your stream sometimes and you're doing some drawings and animations and shit.
Exactly. I do animations, and I also do sometimes some drawings because I do love designing merch and all that stuff. But yeah, I've been streaming lately with the draw game on YouNow because apparently animating takes a lot of time and that is not very well energetic. So I don't think that many people enjoy it. So I just thought of doing something else with the main time on the stream and then afterwards just chill and animate. So yeah, that's
Okay.
basically my
I
thing.
mean, shout out if you're able to do the draw game because I've discovered that I can't draw anything.
Believe me,
Control.
it's not easy.
So, so we just said what kind of content you do. So, what kind of times can we find you live?
So I am streaming. I have been streaming every day for the past weeks, except for a short break. But right now I'm streaming 5 days a week from Tuesday to Saturday evening, and I'm always live. I don't even know what my time zone is. I'm sorry. At 8 p.m. GMT +2.
Okay.
Yeah. So for me right now it's 21:46. I don't know. So
So you're in the same time zone as Jack, because you're both an
Where do
hour.
you live?
I live in Austria right now, but I am from Italy.
Yeah, that's the same time zone as us, I think.
Okay, where are you at?
I am in Norway.
Oh, okay. That's a beautiful place. Sweden is also beautiful.
Jack doesn't like Sweden. He likes Norway better.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm in your podcast, so I'm not gonna say which country I like better.
It's Norway. Just say Norway.
It's
It's
obviously
Norway. It's Norway.
You heard it here.
Not from Ireland. Shut up. So, what brought you to YouNow? When did you join, and how did you find this website?
Well, like Luca is one of my best friends, and I saw how it started for him, and I was like interested, and he also took me on some streams with him, and I really enjoyed being there. I had a fun time gaming with him, or a fun time also just sorry, talking with him. And then I just thought to myself, why not stream as well with my own account? Then I started, then I stopped for a year, and then I came back. Yeah.
And what brought you back this time?
Because last time I didn't really know what my content really would be and what my niche would be, because I just was gaming and there was not really much to it, because at that time I made music. I produced music. I had many creative things in my life, so at that time I produced music, but I didn't want to stream that because it's like very, very boring to look at, because it's not with guitar or anything. It's just completely 100% on the computer, on software. So just gamed, and that wasn't too amazing as well. Then I stopped. Then I came back with animating and drawing, and that was more fun to do. So yeah, I think the animation stuff brought me back here.
Okay. So, what would you say is your favorite thing about streaming?
I do enjoy hearing what people are interested to and hearing what people are passionate about, because I do think that a life without a passion is very calm, and for me myself, a boring life. And therefore, when I see a spark of passion in, or a spark of very big interest in any topic, I like to motivate the people to go for it, because I do think that if you have a passion for something, that you should 100% keep it and don't lose it, because it's such a beautiful thing to stick behind the things that you actually love. So that's been my most fun thing for me, or most giving thing for me, to actually help people or motivate people to do things. Yeah, I would say that.
Okay. So, have you streamed on any other platforms before, or has YouNow been the first platform that you streamed on?
So the very first was YouNow, yes. But then I streamed at Twitch because some friends of mine started streaming there. it didn't really fit my stuff and my style. So yeah, and the people were kind of weird there as well. So I got back to with the animating stuff, and there it was way calmer and more chill to actually talk to the people. Yeah.
I think we need more Twitch people here.
Twitch people,
Like,
you,
We need the weirdness, in my opinion.
the weirdness. Okay, but
Yeah.
we need the good weirdness.
Not necessarily, because sometimes this whole place, everything evergreen can be a little
Yeah.
bit too positive in my taste. Like,
Okay.
it's all about unicorns, sunflowers, and love hearts, but we need a little, like, yeah, we need a little bit.
I
Spice
do
it up.
understand you. Yes,
Spice
I
it.
do understand you. It also brings a bit of traction and like motivation
Yes.
for people to actually discuss topics and stuff. Yeah. I think you're right.
So, what do you think makes you now better than when you were streaming on Twitch? Like, what features or what do you feel made it better than being on Twitch?
Like for me, it really was just the people on Twitch were very, very used to it. It felt to me people doing what they like. The streamer is doing the things that the chat is telling him to do, except for instead of actually just having a conversation, and that really just makes me mad when someone's trying to tell me what to do, because then I don't like that. And that's not the case on I can communicate with people. Sometimes people also try to tell me what to do, but then I just let them know no.
Okay.
So, and I do also really like using Stream now, as it is really easy to use. And yeah, that's some cool things that I can actually work with, because I'm a mess with organizing stuff, and Stream now helps me with these things. Yeah.
Okay.
So, are you currently on your quest to be partnered?
Yes, fully.
And what do you think you would bring to the platform as a partner?
I would think more creativity. I would push everyone and ask everyone what they like to do and what is their creative thing in life, which just gives them a fire in their life. And then when they tell me, I would just push them. I would tell them to not lose that, as I said. And I would also like to cooperate with so many creative people, because I don't know, I love creativity, and therefore it would be cool for you now, but it would really also be cool for me. So yeah, creativity.
Kirsty is pretty creative.
I can be, yes.
And she's a
You do drawings?
magnificent dancer.
Oh, I can't draw at all.
Okay,
No, she
okay,
can
you told me
dance.
about that, yeah. Oh,
See?
dancing!
I can't dance!
I would like to see that. Though once you don't have to dance.
Couldn't! I can't dance!
Yes, I really would like to see that. Let's go. Just Dance, the game. You know that? I love the game.
No. See, Jack's just like, he's just projecting here because he is a ballerina and a figure skater. So he is really the one who's...
Oh, hell yeah, with this body. Uh-huh.
You dancing, Jack? You dancing?
But Kirsty, let's be honest, you're the figure skater. So let's not go down that road, okay? Yeah. Let's just say Kirsty was a great skater.
So, how has the app changed for you since you first started? We're just going to skim past all of that. Thank you.
What was like one of the biggest things are the pearls. That's an interesting thing, because I was back in the days there when you did get daily bars, and now we have the daily pearls. And in the first place, I was thinking like, what can I do with the pearls? And it's just a very cool way also to reach the like goals, especially now on my journey on the partnership. So that's one of the biggest things. And also a lot of things came to Stream Now, which I can put into my OBS layout. That's very cool. So I would say that are the biggest changes that I noticed.
And
I like the most recent change though, since YouNow is owning Stream Now, they implemented Stream Now into to YouNow, and you can now have like-a-thons directly through YouNow. That
Yes.
you don't need the third party, and
Yes,
that is much better that we can have.
that is amazing. That does also take a lot of work from like implementing the stuff. But yeah, that's amazing.
How do you think the streamer experience on YouNow could be improved? Like, is there anything that you would like to see?
That is a good question. I really think that I can work with the streaming platform as it is right now pretty good. I do enjoy it. I do have some problems sometimes with the guesting stuff, but yeah, otherwise I couldn't tell anything that would come to my mind right now.
So we do have some Instagram questions, but my phone has just died. So Jack's gonna have to access the Instagram for me.
You're literally the worst.
That can happen.
We just talked about this, that she can never buy an electric car because she doesn't understand the concept about charging.
Yeah.
She do not.
Yeah, then just drive for 10 kilometers and the car is completely emptied out.
Literally.
Shit.
She's gonna be fucking stupid.
Amazing. Well, I have time. That's no problem for me.
Oh dear. I thought I didn't. Okay, anyway.
I don't even know how to see the questions.
If you go to the DMs,
Oh.
there's I know that Christine sent some, and then there's some in the story, and then there's some in the message request.
Okay. Have you ever been to America, and if so, what part?
I've never been to America. It's very far from here, and I do not have a passport. So yeah, that's my trouble. But I would like to go too.
I think it's best to go to the ones from the DMs.
If you could meet 5 people from YouNow in real life, who would it be?
I would say I would like to meet Ryan. I do enjoy his streams, and I do think you know Ryan. Ryan with the talent shows on Wednesday. Yeah, I would say Ryan. Or is it like, does he has another username?
Ryan Steele.
Yeah, Steely, exactly. Steve, yeah. And the Legend of Luke. Also the King of Sweden, with which I did enjoy the interview from earlier a lot. Scandinavian people are just amazing people. I
know we are.
Yes. And yeah, you two guys, Yellow Chair Talks as well. I would like to make this yellow chair my own and just me sitting there and do the interviews. Then maybe just interview you. That would be also amazing. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Was it of? Wait, the question was also anyone from YouNow, not just the streamers, right?
I think it was anyone from YouNow.
Okay. Okay. So I have some other people, but I think I filled up the 5 right now. But but yeah.
How do you know Luca? Is a question.
We met when I was 16 years old. That's 6 years ago. We met because we are neighbors. And then we just hung out and we started programming a game together. That was literally the first thing that we did, starting to program a video game. And that was so funny. Then we spent a lot of time together, and yeah, one of the best dudes I know.
Okay. Who does better flips, you or Luca?
Oh, I don't. Definitely Luca. I would want to make flips, but I cannot. I tried once drunk. I didn't break my neck. Yeah, that's how it went.
You know why you didn't break your neck? Because you were drunk.
Because yes, exactly.
If you did that sober, you would have been dead, sir.
Yes, that's true. That's true. I was more relaxed and I just went for it. It worked out pretty well, but yeah.
That's all the questions we got on Instagram for Lucius.
Does anybody have any in the chat? One's still charging.
Kira says.
Oh, we got one here. Question for Lucius. If you were stranded on a desert island, out of your viewers, who would you bring with you and why?
Who out of my viewers? Okay. So I would bring 100% Kira, aka Whittle. Where's her name? Whittle Kira the pigeon. Yes, because I do need a savage on my side, as she's often in savage mode. That keeps me humble. And then I would as well bring J Squared, because he's been there from the beginning, and I think out of my viewers, he and Caroline know me the best. And yeah, I think I would be okay with that group. Shrew.
Okay.
Also, yeah, one more Shrew. She's also started streaming lately, but she was a viewer of mine. I motivated her to stream, but yeah, I would bring her, but I would feel bad for putting every one of these people in this situation.
No, it's a party. It's a party on the desert island.
It's a party on a desert island. There's no better place.
Okay. We got one more. So it's more like a general question. So, do you have your toilet paper over or under the roll? Does it go over or does it hang under?
Over.
Thank you.
And I do think this is yes, exactly. Because if it's under and it just rips off exactly at the point where it's underneath, then it's a struggle to find it, and it just pisses me off every time. So yeah, over.
Yeah.
I can't really say I've thought about it that in detail.
I did.
Well, it's important, Kirsty.
Okay, I will have to study in my bathroom later.
Yes.
Okay, is that all for the Instagram question?
Well, K9 asked.
Oh, God.
Oh.
Has Luca ever made you wet?
Okay, 9. No. Well, he threw me in water once. I don't know if that counts.
It depends. Is water wet?
I wouldn't say so. But yeah. No. Yeah, he made me wet then.
You heard it here first. Luca made him wet.
Oh my God.
confirmed it.
Goddamn.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
So,
sorry, King of Sweden also wrote something earlier up. Can I read that if that's not a problem?
no, yeah.
It's a question. Okay. He wrote, "What would be your dream? What would your dream project be?" Actually, I would love to make a charity festival, festival with musicians and artists all over the place. I think easiest would be Europe. So everybody plays for free. Everyone makes a free sing and making noises, as you would call it, King of Sweden. And people would pay entrance, but no one would get a cent. Not the artists, not me as organizer or any of the organization team. No one except the charity. And yeah, that would be a thing that I would really like to do, because then everybody would just be there for this one thing and for a good reason. Yeah, I think that is.
I like the sound of that.
I just gotta say to Kirsty, I like the way Charlie comes in and like a free Coachella, because that is how Kirsty probably was thinking it, and that's why, Charlie, you are Kirsty's brain.
Shut up!
You know you were thinking it.
He would go into that direction. Yeah.
Right. So, what would you say has been the highlight of your Unite journey so far?
I met loads of good people, and I am not a huge. I am not the most positive guy on this earth, and it gave me positive vibes, or it put a smile on my face that there's actually good people out there that I met, streamers as well as viewers, and that I could really focus on my animations and keep it going with my animations, because that's my real passion and that's what I love to do. And therefore, yeah, the moment of realizing that was my highlight, I would say.
Great. And do you have any exciting shows or collabs or anything planned in the near future?
So actually, I waiting for Luca to finish a cool script for Minecraft, because we do play Minecraft sometimes on stream, and I do enjoy that a lot. And he's writing a script for the YouNow chat to be implemented into Minecraft, and with certain comments you do change things in the game, like a TNT drop or anything, so the community can have an effect on the game itself. And that's a very cool idea, and it's coming soon. I have no date to say, but yeah, that's what I
Okay.
I got so excited there, because I thought you were talking about a script, is in a play there. You and Luca were gonna set up a play here, and you guys were gonna perform the story of you now.
No, a programming script. I'm sorry to disappoint.
I mean, that's an idea. Jack, we could start a musical.
Well,
go for it, and then present it at the free festival, please.
at the free festival, yeah.
Yes. No salary there. I'm sorry.
So, where can you see yourself in a year's time in terms of your streaming?
Partnered.
Oh.
Manifest that into the world.
Manifest.
Manifest. Okay, so there's 26 people in the audience right now. Do you want to tell these people why they should come watch you and why they should fan you, and just why?
Oh, holy Jack, thank you so much. I'm sorry I got distracted. Jack, wow, thank you so much. Thank you. That's amazing. And yeah, to the question, I'm sorry, I forgot about the question. I got distracted. Please tell me.
Tell all these people why they should come fan you and watch you, and just why they should come see you.
Because I will be your motivation at any time. if you need motivation, or if you don't need motivation, I don't give a shit. I will be your motivation. And I will make you laugh sometimes.
You can try.
Yeah.
Great.
Jack, you need some motivation.
You know what? I've been thinking about a lot of times to just go live and like do my caption, and it would just say, "Make me laugh, and I will pay you."
That's
And I
a
would just
great
sit there,
concept.
and I would drag someone until they made me laugh.
The amount of times that he's called me and he's been like, make me laugh. And I try so hard and I'm like laughing myself because I'm making myself laugh. And he's just sat there just.
Just like that.
It's very.
We're
I
going to
like-
need this to be
yeah.
like
I need some dark humor.
even.
Okay.
Thank you for the
Something.
awareness.
I don't know.
We
Some
will.
dark humor. Like that's I am always afraid to like go too far in the dark direction. But
You can't go too far.
yeah, that's true. I can write you some things on Instagram if you want. But yeah.
Hit me up.
Let's go. But a question, a funny question. You know what is better than Norway?
No.
Sweden.
I mean,
Okay,
it's
I
a
didn't
good
get you
joke,
there.
but the joke is on Sweden because Sweden is not good.
If you can see it like as a joke, exactly that was the thing. Roxy Toxic, thank you so much for 1,500 likes. That's amazing. It threw me off again. But yeah, I tried to make you smile. I failed extremely. I'm sorry. I tried my hardest.
You're just going to have
Even
to
though-
try harder.
Even though I do think that Sweden is actually very beautiful.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for applying.
Thank you so much for having me, Jack. I'm sorry. Please, please
Go
do
find him up.
forgive me.
Go watch him. Have fun with him and play Minecraft. Do the animating stuff, the drawings, and participate in his drawing game as well. He probably nailed it. Kirsty doesn't.
I don't think that I nail it. Kira wouldn't say I nail it. So maybe you can laugh watching me fail at that game. But yeah, thank you so much for shouting me out. Also, everyone who sees this, I think you're fan to Kirsty. I nearly said Christy. I'm sorry. To Kirsty, not Christy, and also to Jack. Yeah, I enjoyed it. Thank you so much again.
Thank you so much for applying and have a wonderful rest of your evening.
Thank you so much. You have a wonderful day. And
Bye.
Jack, evening. Goodbye. Goodbye.
No,
Bye.
carry on. What are you going to say to Jack?
I just said a good evening. I didn't want to say anything mean.
I mean, she's only 1 hour behind us, so
Oh yeah.
It's evening
Okay,
for
so
her as
you
well.
also good evening. I'm very bad with time zones. I'm sorry, Kirsty. So I'm making everyone mad now. I think it's time for me to go.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Well, okay, everyone's calling me Christy, and I don't know how I feel about this, but let's just say my phone is now charged, so we're back in the world again.
You're back in the loop now?
I'm back in the loop now.
I'm dying.
My phone is charging. Okay.
Your phone is charging. What about your AirPods and your electric car?
I couldn't find these all week, and they were in here this entire time. So shut up.
My lord.
Okay.
You're literally the worst.
I am
still
the
got
worst.
my
You
AirPods.
keep
I
telling me
got
this
my
on my
AirPods right here. I haven't
phone.
charged them in like fucking a year, and there's still a green light in them. I don't even use them. They're broke. I don't know why I have them. You want the case?
I mean, I don't know where the case is. I just know where
Oh
this
my god,
one
let me
is.
just send you the keys.
Anyway, moving on. Okay, so we are so behind schedule. It's unreal now, but it's fine.
Literally. It's fine.
So next up, we have Lady Grandson. I'm going to drag you whether you're ready or not. Oh, good. Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
What's up, Jack?
This is just a hot mess. I'm so sorry. I apologize in advance.
You're good.
Not Daisy Milan.
Roxy! Thank you for the pit seed. Hi, Ash.
Okay, so let's just jump straight on into this. So, do you want to tell everybody who you are?
Sure. My name is Antonio. That's my real name. I'm Lady Grandson, LG, everyone calls me. I stream from Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern times, all three of them, sometimes Saturdays. I've been here on YouNow for next month will be a year. I did stream before a couple years ago, then I stopped, I came back, and then I decided one day, okay, I'll come back. And last year, I was like, all right, okay, I'll come back, give it a shot. And then I was like, all right, well, let's take it from here. So next month will be a year that I came back.
Well, happy 1 year when it comes.
Yeah,
Woo!
thank you.
Woo-woo! So, what times can we find you live, and what kind of content do you do?
Usually I go live Monday, Wednesday, Fridays around 8 p.m. Eastern time. And content I usually game. I usually play Xbox. I usually play Fortnite. I usually play Fall Guys, Need for Speed, like any kind of games like those. Yeah, basically, that's what I do is gaming.
Okay, now.
Fall Guys,
Like
yeah.
Need for Speed in ages.
Yeah.
So, what brought you to YouNow?
What brought me to YouNow is there was other streaming sites obviously before YouNow, and I was looking up other streaming sites as well, and that's where I found YouNow. I was like, all right, yeah, I'll give it a shot. Before I came back, I gave it a try. There was a lot of people I did not know, obviously, back in the days, and then I stopped, and then I decided to come back later on, which was last year, and that's where I met everyone.
And what made you stay on the app?
All the motivation, people from the site, like Roxy, they all like you guys as well. Just the motivation, the energy. I love when people tell me to keep streaming, keep pushing hard, never give up. Even if you have like one viewer in your live, just keep going. That one viewer can actually mean a lot into one person.
We all
just keep-
started with one
yeah.
viewer anyway.
Yeah,
Everyone
yeah.
started with one viewer.
You always start small, and then little by little you work your way up there. You'll get the viewers. It just takes time and effort.
Okay, and what would
Thank
you
you,
say is your
Gallus.
favorite thing about streaming?
Favorite thing about streaming is getting to learn about people from all over the world as well, not just here. Motivation station, exactly. Stay motivated, stay hype. It's gonna be a lot of people that you're gonna meet on this website that are gonna give you that energy, that positivity, and just keep that energy alive. That's all I love about streaming.
Okay. So what made you move from viewer to streamer?
You were a streamer. People tell me all the time. Tell me, hey, you should go live, see what people should watch you do, see how they watch your streams, how you react. Because I used to stream on the phone before. Obviously, I didn't have a laptop, and it wasn't working too good. Then later down the road, I got a laptop. I was like, all right, I'll give it a shot. And I got a couple viewers here and there, but I was like, all right. And then I came back, obviously, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna start pushing hard now. I love it.
Okay.
Love it.
So, can you remember the first streamer that you ever watched?
Yes, it was actually King Tay of November last year. November, December. It was also, I think it was Shaba Toast, I think it was as well. I think I was named too, but usually the first one was King Tay back in the day.
Bruh.
I was just gonna
Yeah.
oh, bro.
bro. Yes, exactly.
There's no one on that platform with his energy, I swear.
Mhm.
Literally.
Yes, agree.
Whew, he got some energy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you joined in November last year, and there's been a lot of updates and changes to the website since then, and they're constantly still ongoing. What would you say has been your favorite update so far?
Favorite update. I love the games. Obviously, they got the drawing games. They have the the jackpots, horse games. I love the games. They're pretty cool. Keeps people busy. You can gamble as well, which is pretty cool. I love the. I mean, I liked it and disliked when they did the bars with the pearls. That was kind of a up and down, good controversy. But it helped people move up to rankings with their crowns or with their goals and stuff like that. That's what I do. Um, I just love people. I love making people happy when they get to their next star or their next goal. That's what I love about doing for myself as well. So I like it. It's cool.
So, if you could go back and tell yourself something during your first ever broadcast, what would you tell yourself?
Always be yourself. Always stay positive. Always interact with your chat. Always look at your chat. Don't ever distract yourself from doing other things because you don't know what they're going to be telling you. Just keep your motivation. Have good energy. Always stay hype. And people are going to come and watch you, and they're going to remember you.
Okay. So, what are your plans on your? I'm trying to think of the right word here. On your journey to partnership, do you have any sort of personal goals that you're wanting to hit?
Um. Personal goals, yeah. Just just always be yourself. You know, always be yourself. Don't let other people let you down. Always keep those high energies. Um, just interact with other people's streams as well because when you go into other people's streams, if you drop something, they're gonna remember you. But like, hey, I know you. You dropped this much. Doesn't really. I mean, I don't really drop a big amount of people, or it's just the small things that really matter. It's not really just the big ones. So it's quantity over quality. So that's really just the big thing about me. So that's how it is.
Okay. So where did my questions go? So let's get to know you a bit more. So okay, let's ask the big one here.
Oh,
Oh my goodness. Buttercup! Thank you. Read this. Thanks, Buttercup.
Woo, 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 woo.
So you've just got an alert on your phone that we're minutes away from a worldwide zombie apocalypse. What is your game plan?
Get the U.S. Army, military, Navy, everything, armed forces, loaded up, and
Thank you, Buttercup.
wow, and just get the world leaders and just vanish them all. Oh, I just thank you, Buttercup. Please go fan her up, please. Thank you so much.
Buttercup.
Oh my god, thank you, Buttercup. Appreciate it. Yeah, just get the National Guard and just kill them all.
And then what?
Kill all the zombies. Or
But
whatever.
what if the National Guard turn into zombies?
The National Zombies.
Yeah. Yes. Then I'll be a zombie too. I'll just
If you can't
It's
beat
like-
them, join them.
join them exactly. Thank you.
What's the one food that you could eat for the rest of your life?
One thing you eat for the rest of your life. I would say I'm Italian. I would say pizza. I would have to say pizza. I would.
What kind of pizza?
Good choice.
Margarita pizza.
Ooh.
Definitely.
Hmm.
Okay.
Definitely margarita. Yes.
There's no pineapple, so that's all that matters.
Doesn't belong on pizza.
Thank you.
Exactly.
Thank you.
So let's jump. Let's check some Instagram questions now that I can because my phone is
Oh.
charged.
It is.
Okay. So
Oh.
this is not a question, but can
Mhm.
you give us a good woof?
K9. All right. Oh, oh.
Ooh.
There we go. I learned that from Kike.
Is that satisfactory enough, K9?
He knows. Thank you.
K9 is now wet.
Oh, he is.
Yes, he is.
Clean up in aisle 12. So, what's your thoughts on gambling pearls? Plinka, jackpot, Theo Casino, horse
What do I
race,
think?
whatever.
Well, it's like going to a casino. You win some, you lose some. You bet them all, you lose them all. You have to wait till the next. Well, it's not like on you not wait till the next day to get your pearls, but reality, you lose some, you win some, you lose some. That's it. You could be happy or you could be sad. That's it. Literally.
Okay.
And it's fun as well, but it could be fun and it could be sad.
I mean, we all know the best game is Theo Casino, so.
I didn't see.
Where you always win.
Shout out. Not sponsored. What streamer do you watch the most, and is there any streamers you feel deserve more attention?
Which streamer I watch the most? That's hard. That is a really hard question because I watch mostly everyone at the same time. There's no, I don't watch one person more than the other. It's really about the same. Like, you know, I mean, I do have people that I watch, but I can't really say who I watch more than the other. I really can't say that. It's like saying like I watch Roxy more than Kike. I watch both of them. I watch everyone who I can. It's like saying I watch more Jack streams than Sweden streams. I really can't, can't compare a
Yeah.
group of people to like one person. That's not me.
Where did the name come from? The username?
There was this streamer before she changed her name, but that's a long story. I'm not gonna get into details with that, but it was from one stream. Yeah, K9, exactly.
Okay.
That became a big thing on here, but yeah,
we move.
we move on. Bigger things is coming.
Hell yeah.
So, anyways, exactly, K9.
So someone asks, which I think is a great question, the 3 reasons why you should be partnered.
3 things why I should be partnered.
Yeah.
Why? Well, 3 reasons why will be because it will motivate me to, not just me, but other people to keep pushing the other person to just keep streaming. Always give them advice. Again, give them that same energy, that positivity, and just never give up. Keep going. You will get it one day. Like how I am right now. I'm just not giving up. It's been months, and I've been streaming all the time. I'm never giving up. I'm just keep pushing. I'm not gonna let myself down. So the same positive energy. I would like to see it, but in order for me to get there, I'll have to work at it. So I have to keep working and working and working hard. It's not gonna come to you as a gift. You have to earn it. You will not earn it. You have to work hard towards your goals to get that camera. You have to
Keep
work
on the
hard.
grind.
Yep, just keep grinding. That's what I'm doing. I'm not giving up.
So, any streamers that you feel deserves a shout out?
Oh well, there's a lot of people. Jack definitely, Kirsty, Roxy. I can name like Shaba under trending. Shaba, Kike, K9, Lucy is in here. Ash. There's a lot of people I could just name. Puerto Rican Punch, Finna. Just a lot of people I could just name. I don't want to sit here for like 20 minutes naming people. But like I said before, I watch everybody, and even Ryan, Toxic Joke, even Joker. I watch everybody. I could just name them all. They, Savage, yes, a sort of Savage.
So, what would you say has been the highlight of your YouNow journey so far?
Oh man, highlight journey. Just just keep going. I love the highlights. I think I'm doing a really good job so far on the site, on the platform since a year. I've gained a lot of friendship in the past year. I've met people at Playlist in the past years, recently in August. Such great people. I met Connor Blaine as well. Shout out to Connor Blaine. He's another guy that I watch as well. Just I met so many good people, so many good vibes on this app. It's just I love it. I love meeting new people on here. So I love it.
And where can you see yourself in a year's time in terms of your streaming?
A year's time will just keep being, to keep doing this. I may change up the streaming up a little bit. Maybe I'll do some things. I don't want to say it. I mean, I would say I would love to get partnered, but like I said before, I have to keep grinding, keep pushing, always work at it. Just keep streaming. Don't give up, and one day it will come. You will never know that one day it will come though. Never know.
Great. Well, we've got 36 people in the audience. Would you like to tell these people why they should fan you and why they should come watch you, and just why? Why?
Just why?
Tell me
Sure.
Why?
Tell me. Okay.
Why?
Backstreet Boys.
Yeah, tell me why. Come on, Jack, sing it to me. Disappointed.
Why? Because I bring motivation to people. I usually bring motivation to people. The same energy. Sometimes I do some drinking streams here and there, but that's once in a blue moon. Holy Jesus Lord, thank you. Anyways, let me not get distracted. I just come have a good time. We'll play some games. We don't have to play games. We could just chit chat, just talk. Listen to music, do whatever. Just hang out. Just let the time pass. And, just hang out. Good vibes. Listen to some music. We'll play some games. We'll just talk. Talk about your days. Just motivational. That's all.
Great. Well, good luck with your partnership journey.
Thank you so much.
And thank you so much for applying.
No problem.
And thank you so much for joining us.
No problem.
And I hope you have a great rest of your day.
Thank you. You too. You too, Jack.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye.
I've got the Backstreet Boys in my head right now. And I'm
You can
disappointed
blame me.
by Jack didn't continue to sing. Tell me why ain't nothing but we were going to do a Yellow Chair open mic. This was the perfect opportunity.
Oh my god, we were supposed to do a Yellow Chair open mic.
Well, the 1 year's coming up soon. I'm sure we could do it then.
Because we were going to do bad cop, good cop. We all know who's going to be the bad. It ain't her.
We'd be cancelled forever.
I'm done.
So, next up, we have, I'm pretty sure, next up is Ian Am I correct? Am I correct? Am I correct? I am correct.
Yes, you are correct.
Is Ian here? Is the next question. Oh, he is. I can see him right there.
Ian is definitely here.
Okay, I'm going to drang him. It says that you're not here.
Imagine not being here.
I'm going to refresh because I feel like it also could be me.
Roxanne, Roxanne, all she wanna do is party all night. Who, me?
No, wait.
No.
What you? Let me try again. Oh my god, it's loading this time.
Hello.
Hello?
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Slightly nervous. but
Right,
good.
don't be nervous.
Thank you for that, Buttercup. I appreciate you.
Buttercup!
What is going on? Why are you so silent? Why are you so calm? What is this?
I'm trying to take it quite serious. This is a very calm. This is like a even bit more serious.
Is it?
I don't want to be too overhyped. This is your broadcast, not mine. I can do my own sort of craziness in my
I
own.
didn't know that you could do
stream.
that.
Yeah, I could go all the way. I can go from 300 to 3%.
Okay, because I was preparing myself. I was strapped in, and I turned my volume down and everything. And I was ready, like the whole fucking.
Thank you,
Ian
King of
coming
Sweden.
in
I
there.
appreciate you. No, I wanted to be a bit more
Lucille, you out
proper.
here.
I wanted to be. Where'd the hype now? It's deep inside, hiding.
Just
and
waiting.
yeah,
Just
but yeah,
waiting. It's
yeah.
gonna explode soon.
Like a volcano.
Okay, well,
How are
let's
the
see
both
how long
of
we
you?
can push before he starts like bubbling away, and these
Yeah.
volcanoes gonna erupt.
I get a bit more relaxed. Miley, how are you?
Okay, so there's 32 people in the audience. Would you like to tell everybody who you are?
My name is Ian. I've been streaming every day recently for about 2 months. The majority of my streams is generally about sort of positivity and just like welcoming and just sort of like a hangout lounge, I guess. I'm 27 from New Zealand. Yeah, and now I'm here getting asked these questions. Met some amazing people along the way, and yeah.
And what kind of content do you do?
I don't know. It sort of like ranges between like some lunatic who probably should be like not on camera to these kind of things where we're like sitting down and just sort of like talking. So there's like dancing, there's singing, there's games, there's interactiveness, there's talking, there's just kind of everything. There's nothing really in general about like exactly the content that I do.
I'm hearing a lot about dancing.
Yes, there is a lot of dancing. Yeah, that's correct.
Will we have a dance? Will you give us a demonstration at some point during this?
I could try. I haven't really,
Jack
sort of
will
dressed
join
for
you.
the.
Jack will dance with
Oh,
you.
you already know that Ian has prepared something because he's always ready for a little dance.
I prepared nothing.
Oh,
But yeah, absolutely we can.
Okay, so you say you joined 2 months ago. What brought you to
Yeah.
you now?
I think at the time I was kind of looking for a connection with just somebody, just sort of like having that connection, that one-on-one, that talking. And I was going through, originally like Amigo and stuff like that, and I was like, this is just not happening because they're just so fast with the escape key. Like they don't even give you a chance. And so then I was like sitting there because I had tried YouNow back in like 2016, and I was sitting there and I was like, what was that website? What did it used to be called? And so I typed in U because I did remember that it started with like YOU, but I just couldn't remember what the second part of it was. And I think it like came down in the drop down, and so then I clicked on it, and then I went and started sort of like trying to talk to some people. Being at level 1, obviously now I understand it. Not a lot of people sort of acknowledge you. And so then I kind of decided, what if I went live and just tried to have a connection with people? And here I am. It was a 20-minute trial stream that went nuts. And I'm still here.
And you're still here.
Yeah.
What would you say is your favorite thing about streaming?
The people, honestly, and it's the people that I've met. Thank you for the 50, Kat. And it's the connection, it's the friendships I've built, the support that I've been given, and the 2 months that I've been here. The appreciation of everybody, the community. That's my favorite bit, and I think I can also just like be myself, and people are appreciating it, which is kind of crazy a little bit. Yeah.
I don't know how serious I can take this because you're just so calm right now.
Sorry. I just wanted to take it like as serious as I possibly could. I was really, really honored when you asked me to be here, and I was like, no, I want to take this genuinely quite serious. And I'd like watched like a couple, like I watched like Savage and stuff like that, and I was like, no, this is like a more calmer environment, so I'll be a bit more proactive about being serious about it. Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, Savage's broadcast was a mess. I was just anyway. If you could tell yourself something during your first ever broadcast that you did, what would you tell yourself?
Probably two things, which is remember why you started, so remember what the whole message that you were trying to get across, which was to, be there for people and, be supportive and be, appreciate everything, like be grateful for everything that's happening, stuff like that. And, just kind of like remember where, you came from and stuff like that, don't get lost in the track of the stats and numbers and all that kind of stuff, because actually at the end of the day, it's the connection that I have with people. It's not necessarily the entitlement and everything that's going on.
Yeah. Jack, do you have any questions that you'd like to ask?
Yes, we can play Fortnite, Jack.
Well, I'm still waiting. It's been like you're still not jumping on when I'm jumping on. When I send you an invite, you're not accepting the invite.
That's my apologies.
So,
I take the blame for that one.
But what is a normal day for you like? Like you got a job?
In my life, yeah. So generally,
Yeah.
I have to be honest. Like the time that has sort of progressed being on here, I've worked less and less in my actual job and focused on this because it's been just like, this is definitely more exciting than my actual job. So my actual job is a software developer. I generally do the work, like I generally get up in the morning. It's like remote kind of work, so there's no like structure to it. But generally, like either early in the morning, middle of the day, or like the end of sort of like afternoon is generally when I do the majority of my work, and then I'll stream in between. But then other things can happen, like life. I have to go get groceries, do dishes, take out the trash, recycling, do errands and stuff like that. And yeah, and then all other times it's like I'm spending time with friends or family, trying to progress on this. So like in the last couple of days, like the last week, I tried to do like the Stream Now Pro, so that there were sounds and the the likes and all that kind of stuff. People were dropping them. I tried to get like a microphone so that people could hear me a lot clearer. I've just been trying to sort of put in time and investment into this because I just want to make sure I'm giving everybody like sort of like the best that I can.
Right, Buttercup.
And then it's just like other stuff, like progressing on like exercise and meditation and making sure I'm growing as a person and stuff like that. That's generally my everyday sort of life.
We love that. We love a balanced king.
Yeah. Thank you.
Because you look spaced.
I look spaced. I'm currently looking at questions.
I mean, I can follow up with a question like as a software developer, what type of stuff do you work on?
The majority of it is sort of like fixing. They call it tickets, and that's sort of the jobs that we have to do. And the more or less like understanding for you guys is, when you like have like an app on your phone and then like an iPhone, and then like you go into the app store and it has to be updated, and it generally says all the fixes and stuff like that need to be redone on that application. That's the majority. So that's that behind the scenes that sort of we do for the company. and it's more or less just like sort of like fixing the code of everything. But I mean, it can kind of range from making new apps, making new websites, adding things, taking things away, cleaning things up, improving, trying to learn new languages, trying to learn where it's like going. So a lot of what I'm doing at the moment as well is like sort of like the cloud engineering. And I'm trying to get more into that as well, because that's where sort of the direction of sort of the coding and all that kind of stuff is going. They're trying to get everything up into the cloud.
Okay. Interesting.
It's strange seeing this just serious, like, you know, worker. Ian.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm
Sorry. You scared? No, you guys are good. I just want to take it serious. That's all.
So I have some questions here.
Yeah, shoot. This is like a dream, by
This
the way.
is this. So the same person has asked the same question twice. Of
Why
ask
not?
Ian who got him 500 and why.
Who got me 500?
Yeah, I'm not really sure what that means.
I don't either, but I would say the best way is that like the I think they mean 500 like
I'm not sure. It's
fans,
Jordan that
I
asked the
think.
question. So Jordan, do you want
Right.
to elaborate on the question?
I think what he's trying to say is that me and him got 500 at the same time. It was the same day that we ended up being 500 fans, and it was quite an exciting moment. And Jordan was definitely one of those people that had been sort of there from the start. And no, it's been great to have it was great to have that moment where we both, hit 500.
I see. Okay.
That's the best I can kind of elaborate on this from my understanding.
What else do we have? Do you have your toilet paper over or under?
Over.
Good boy.
I just had to think about that for a second. Yeah, over. I got into like a argument with one of my exes because they were mad because I'd said that was the way I liked it, and they're like, it has to be the other way, and I said, I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be this way. And so then they like looked it up online, and the guy who invented toilet paper initially had it this way, like the over way, and she was quite angry.
I've
There's a little
never
way.
understood why it's so deep. Like, didn't think this.
Neither did I. I was like, are we really talking about this right now?
Like, I didn't realize we were that deep.
What do we
Okay.
do? Like, sometimes we encounter toilet paper that is sideways. Like
Yeah.
the roll is
Oh,
on the side.
I have it like. That would be interesting. That would be interesting.
I haven't
So-
thought about that one.
I have two questions here. They're both
Yes.
kind of the same. From two ladies who are in the chat.
Yes.
I have to ask you, how do you stay so freaking cute? And why are you so amazing?
Okay. The looks thing is kind of hard for me to sort of justify because I don't really like. It's not like I was like, well, I went to this surgeon and he made me look like this. I guess the sort of the moral of it all is just like I just kind of focus on trying to like invest time and money into myself as much as I possibly can. This last like year, and I definitely realized that I was never focusing on myself at all, and I definitely started to need to put my well-being, and like my health, and everything like that first. Once I sort of started doing that, I think then people started noticing me and all that kind of stuff, and that was definitely, I think that's the best way I can sort of say it, is that I just started investing, time and like money into me. So I just started like paying for a gym. I just started paying for, nicer clothes. I just started paying to, look for a good barber and pay for a good haircut. I just started to, and then someone else said, about like moisturizing and stuff like that. They were like, you need to start moisturizing. And I guess it was just a whole bunch of people just sort of like giving me advice, and I was just sort of exploring on how to make myself look the best. And then as far as like the amazing thing, I guess it's kind of a combination between my life experience of growing up and sort of my mom just sort of like teaching me like how to be a good person. And then I think it's also a choice at the end of the day, like you sort of get to choose how you talk to people, interact with people. And, I choose to just try and be as nice as possible. I just choose to, let everybody know how much I appreciate them and give them, kind words and let them know how important they are to me, because like a lot of people on here have made a lot of huge impacts from this on me personally, and I just want to let them know and give it back to them as much as I possibly can.
Great. We love that.
Thank you.
I gotta say, wait, is the question from Jane? Was that to LG or to Ian?
I think that's
I don't know.
it was. I wasn't there when LG was on.
Okay.
I think that was just a general question. If you want to ask it.
I love you too, Tiana.
Does your weed feel thick?
We, as in like pee.
Does my pee feel thick?
Is she talking about pee or the thing?
Pee.
Like the stuff that comes out of the organ or the actual organ itself?
The stuff that comes out of the organ. Pee.
Does it feel thick?
Pee-wee, whatever you want to call it.
I guess. I've never really sat there or stood there, I guess I should really say, and really thought about the feeling of the volume.
Jack looks so confused.
I'm trying.
You don't mess it.
I guess
you don't check the volume.
Yes. I'm just trying to get it out of my body, really.
I mean, that is true, Joe. Your volume is very high.
You gotta check the volume.
You know what? I'll dabble into it a bit more. I'll sit there and sort of go over my thoughts and be like, how does this feel thick? Does this feel light? I guess. Oh wait, was it like duration of like how long I go for, or like the actual?
Jane, are you here? 57 Jane, roll call.
What are we talking like thick as a soup, or like?
Or like how long am I peeing for? Because I'm just curious. Chunky pee? No, I would say I drink like quite a lot of water, so the majority of it is pretty light. I would assume. I would say the morning one's generally quite like intense, being like I just woke up, so that's kind of like yellow submarine. But then as the day progresses, the more water I drink, it kind of gets a bit more flowy. Green? No, never green. Is it dark yellow or light? Is this why it's called yellow chair? I would say in the morning it's like I would definitely say the less water I drink, the darker it gets. But I would say the more water I drink, the lighter it becomes. And I try to just sort of like hydrate as much as possible.
So what we're going to take from this is hydration is key.
Yes.
Hopefully that answered Jane's question.
I don't know what's just happened.
Yeah.
So we have another question. How and when did you meet with Talia and Sam?
So that was about a week. It was a week ago. It was my last Saturday a week ago. Yeah, so 8 days, I guess, if you count today. And she and I had been messaging each other, just being like, yeah, we should definitely meet up because we do live in the same country. And I was saying I'll go over there. She said that she'll come over here, but nothing was really sort of like confirmed. And then obviously the Saturday afternoon, I just like went to the gym, just sort of like doing my own thing, getting ready for like the night. And I get this message from her. She's like, guess where I am? And initially I did think that she was in Hamilton. But she was, where I am, which is in Cambridge. And she's like, we should totally meet up. And I was like, absolutely. Like 100% yes. And yeah, we ended up going to a bar and getting a drink. I don't drink, but I got a classic lemonade, and I went a little bit hard on the lemonade. I'm not gonna lie. I know. And no, it was really good. And like what I liked is that we did actually get along right off the bat straight away. We were sitting there and we were chatting about all sorts of stuff. But what I also realized is that as the night progressed, we became closer and closer. We started bonding more and more and more. And the real them sort of came out, and we just sort of like dived into it a little bit more. We got really close, and yeah, it was just amazing. They were beautiful people, and it made me definitely want to meet more like people from this platform, as as many as I possibly can. So yeah, the experience was just a blessing and humble,
April pearls.
That's good.
and he made me feel short.
Okay, do you have anything else you want to add, Jack, before we do the last ones?
No, what is how are you gonna reach your goal? Goal is to get partnered. You got a plan? You got a
If I get partnered, that would definitely be like the dream. Probably, I would say that would come true. I'm a person where I don't really like to force things too much. Just sort of like if it happens kind of thing. I'm just sort of grateful to be here. The majority of people have really sort of like saved me in a way that I couldn't really put into words to describe. There's no serious goal. I guess like definitely the more I do it, the more to be a partner would definitely be some like a goal that I would love to obtain. But I guess the main goal is just to stay who I am, keep streaming, and just keep meeting more beautiful people, and just enjoy time with everybody as much as I possibly can before I leave this earth permanently.
Okay.
okay.
So, do you have anything exciting coming up? Any shows or collabs or anything exciting planned?
The closest I could say is that I am on Trooper Idol, and we're coming into I think either a second or third week. That would be sort of the closest thing. Other than that, not really. I'm just kind of like streaming randomly, and just when sort of this kind of stuff sort of arises, then there's that sort of stuff. But there's nothing really permanently sort of like set in stone for plans or anything.
You're on tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay. What are we gonna hear?
I'm not allowed to disclose the song.
Can you give us like
from-
a little like sneaky peek that we can then read between the lines?
It's a clean song by Chris Brown. About as much as I can sort of explain.
Okay.
Well, we'll just all have to tune in tomorrow so that we can hear it ourselves.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
It's definitely something that I haven't done before, so it should be hopefully good.
Oh well, best of luck.
Definitely.
There are 28 people in the audience right now. Do you want to tell these people
Yes.
why they should come watch you, why they should fan you, and they should just why?
I'm definitely a person where I just sort of let people make the decision, but everybody is always welcome. So if you guys want to come hang out and spend time with me and the people I know and just have some laughs, have some good times, everybody is very, very welcome. I just stream and just sort of like talk or dance. I be silly. I do singing. I do, a whole bunch of stuff. And I just, if you guys want to come along and spend time, it is greatly appreciated.
Great. Well,
Thank you for becoming a fan.
you heard it here first. You're not a fan. Right, can we see some dancing then? We've heard all this dancing. Like,
We need like you need
I-
to like represent yourself a little bit. Like we need some energy, a little bit of hype here, because this is not how you usually are. Whenever I come in your stream, you're like, Jack! We need to see some energy.
You're not wrong at all. You're not
I'm
wrong
not
at all.
wrong.
Yeah, I could definitely try. I just don't want to like I don't want to overtake your broadcast. I'm just
don't
grateful to be
don't
here
be
and stuff
shy.
like that. Canceled? I appreciate that, Buttercup. Definitely appreciate it. What would you like to see? I have like I want to say I've danced for about 6 hours in the last 2 days on stream. So if we could do something slightly low energy, like maybe like
You
the
do whatever
Macarena or
you feel
something,
is best. You
that would
do a dance
that
that
would-
sums
that
up
would-
your, I don't know. You
sums up my channel. The Macarena. Get Sturdy. The Macarena would overflow the majority of what is happening, I guess. Do you want to put on music or?
Jack, you're the DJ.
I can't. It doesn't go through.
Yeah, you can't do it when you're guesting. It's strange.
Right. What are we dancing to then?
Jack, do you want to do the Macarena with me?
Oh hell no. No. I need to be so wasted to
Do something like that.
even to just do stuff.
Fair enough.
I need to bring out my inner Jack to like defeat this.
Sorry, did I make it too serious when I came on here? I was just trying to I just wanted to take it serious because I was like, this is quite exciting. Definitely very exciting. If the chat has any recommendations on any songs they'd like to see me dance to, I'm very happy to do that as well.
It's either that
Well,
or
I
the
bet
next
Jordan
time
and
that you're
Callis
live.
and everyone.
Yeah, I would say come and watch me live. and
Next time you're
make it
live,
a lot
you need
more.
to do an extra special.
I'll do a
dance
lot
for
more.
us.
Yeah, definitely, 100%. I will. I'll put an extra performance on for you.
Please.
Hell yeah.
I promise.
Hell
Definitely,
yeah.
promise. 100%, guaranteed.
Oh,
Thank you so much for having me. Seriously, it's been an honor and definitely a dream of mine to be here and stuff like that. So, thank you for making it come true. Jack, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I know that was a little bit low. I know.
well,
Thank you for doing that, Jack. I appreciate that.
thank you so much for coming on, and
Thank you for having me.
are going to hold you to this extra special dance in your broadcast
Next,
dedicated to
100%.
us when you're live next, and we're both
I
there.
promise I will.
Okay.
Definitely 100%. I'll make a special performance just for you.
You better.
Thank you. I promise. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for
And
being
thank you,
here.
chat. And just thank you for everything. And thank you, everybody, for all the support and love. I appreciate you. And stay hydrated. And God bless.
Thank you. Yes, stay hydrated because you don't want chunky pee. We are ridiculously behind schedule, but let's just hope that our final guest, Bailey, is here because we are running really, really late. He is so calm. So calm. Bailey, if you're
That was-
here, let me know.
That was it was I don't know. It was a nice change, because I was so prepared that he was gonna be 100% Ian there and go full off from start.
Well, at least you now know that he has like a down button and that he can tone it
Bailey
down.
is here, so
Okay, sorry, I was talking, but that's fine. I'd be able to drag you up.
I was just saying so you could talk and drag.
Okay.
Talk and drag.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
How are we?
I'm good. How are you?
Fabulous.
That's good.
Up. I could be out here like crazy.
Thank you, Buttercup.
So let's hop into this because I feel like I've had you waiting for ages. So do you want to tell the audience who you are?
So my name is Bailey. My stage name is Bailey Bunny. I actually sing, actually, and I'm from Canada.
Ooh.
Nobody knew. Yeah.
And what kind of content do you do?
I mainly sing. I used to do a thing on Thursdays called Throwback Thursdays, where we would listen to like music from like the early 2000s. We would do trivia based on like movies and stuff from back then and all that. So I used to do that. I don't do it anymore because I've been super busy with work. Recently, I just recently got a full-time job, so I've been focusing on that. I haven't gone live in like 6 months.
Well, good to see that you're here with us today.
Yeah.
Okay. So what brought you to YouNow?
Actually, my friend Brandy, she had YouNow before me, and she told me, "Oh, you should totally get YouNow because it'll help you grow your fan base. It'll help you get more exposure." So I decided to go on YouNow, and it was 2015 when I went on. Yeah.
Really? And what made you stay here?
What made me stay here? Just like the people, I guess. Like, you know, gaining all the fans, and they're not just fans though. They become your friends. That's the great thing about YouNow is that like when you gain a fan, you're not just gaining a fan, you're gaining a friend.
I love that. Love that.
Yeah.
So, what would you say is your favorite thing about streaming?
My favorite thing about streaming is literally just like meeting new people and just like meeting new people, getting to know people from like all over the world and getting to know like their culture and what makes it different from mine. And yeah.
Great. Jack, do you have anything you want to add?
Let me see. Let's do the paper roll one. Over or under? Which side? Toilet paper. The toilet paper roll. Which way?
The front. Definitely the front. I don't do the back.
You.
I don't like doing the back. No.
The fact that this is a thing.
It's a legit question, Kirsty.
Okay.
It has to be established.
Okay, well, I'm going to analyze mine later. So what kind of music are you into?
My music, I'm very much into R&B, rap, and pop. I mean, I do like rock, but I don't listen to it as much as I do with R&B, pop, and like rap. Yeah.
Okay. Let's see what else we've got.
Who's your favorite R&B singer? Who's your favorite R&B singer?
My favorite R&B singer? Oh gosh, that's a hard one.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite R&B singer, I guess, will have to honestly be actually no, Jason Derulo. I have to say. There you go. Jason Derulo is my favorite R&B singer. Definitely. I love how he can, he's kind of like Chris Brown in a way where he can like hit that high falsetto and it just sounds amazing. Yeah, definitely Jason Derulo. I have other favorite R&B singers, but for some odd reason, he just gets to my soul. Jason Derulo gets to my soul, so yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
If you could only eat one food for the rest of your life, what would you eat?
One food for the rest of my life. I would definitely eat probably tacos. Probably tacos for the rest of my life. I would never get sick of tacos. Never.
Yeah, I mean it's a good variation as well.
Mhm.
Okay, where else do we have? Where are my questions going? Okay, let's look at Instagram and see what Instagram questions we have. Everything. So we have. Do we have any new ones? We do. Oh, no, that one. Are you dressing up for Halloween this year?
Yes, I am.
What are you dressing up as?
Alice from Alice in Wonderland.
He was cute.
Yeah. Oh, well, at my work, I work at a daycare center, and I work with 2 to 3-year-olds. So we're all dressing up, and we're all going around the different rooms to have them like trick or treat. It's gonna be awesome.
That sounds fun. That's like a fun age to work with as well.
Yeah. So many questions. They're so inquisitive.
So I have a follow-up question to the Halloween one, which is, what is your favorite Halloween candy?
My favorite Halloween candy has got to be the Popeye sticks that look like cigarettes. Those are my favorite.
Jack. Cute. Okay. What else do we have? What was the last movie that you saw or the TV show that you binged?
That I binge watched? The last TV show that I binge watched was definitely like Family Guy. I've seen that show thousands of times, but I will never get tired of it. It's such a good show. And then the movie that I probably watched was, from what I can remember, Hocus Pocus 2.
Okay.
The last one I watched, I think, yeah.
Getting in that Halloween spirit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I don't think I watched Hocus Pocus 1, so...
I mean, same. So, what would you say has been the highlight of your YouNow journey?
The highlight of my YouNow journey would again have to be just like meeting new people, meeting new awesome people. And like, it's been like my whole life I've been very insecure with myself, and coming on YouNow and meeting all these people, seeing that like they think that I'm a cool person, has just been very enlightening for me. And it helped me get out of my shell a little bit more. It helped me realize that, you know what, I am a pretty cool person. I don't have to have other people validate that for me. I can literally just be myself, and I will attract whoever I attract, and that's fine. So that's been the highlight, meeting new people.
Great, love that. YouNow really does bring people out of their comfort zones, and it's great to see people evolve.
Thank you for becoming a fan of me, Paul.
So where can you see yourself in a year's time in terms of your sort of streaming?
Hopefully meeting more people, gaining fans, and just being more recognizable, I guess, on YouNow. Because right now I'm at that, like, only a few certain people know me, not that many people know me. So hopefully more people will recognize me down the line.
Good. Well, that's what we aim to do here, is give people that sort of helping hand to be recognized, if you want to put it like that.
Yeah.
Great. So is there any streamers that you've enjoyed watching lately?
Well, there's this one streamer that I constantly watch, and then he kind of stopped going live for a whole year. Now he's back. Is Dude, it's Cam. I've watched him for like forever. He's the only like YouNower that I basically watch. I mean, there's other YouNowers that I watch too, but he's mainly the only one that I watch.
Woo, winners, woo.
Like I became really good friends with him over the years that he's been on. I've watched him since 2017, and we become very like good friends. I even ended up getting into a relationship with someone that watches his streams too, and we're both mutual friends of him. Like, me and my boyfriend, we're both mutual friends of him. So
look at that matchmaker.
Yes, exactly.
Great. Well, we've got 36 people in the audience. Would you like to tell these people why they should fan you, and why they should watch you when you get a chance to go live, and just why they should fan you?
They should fan me because I'm a genuine person. I keep things real. I don't I'm a nice person, and I try my best to be nice to everybody, but I'm also not a sugarcoater. I'm a real person, and I will be your friend and I will give you like the best advice that I can, but also like my streams are fun. I try to make my streams very light and very fun, and I'm just it's a welcoming environment. My streams are always welcoming. Anybody can join, anybody can come and have a good time. So
Great. Love that. Anything else you want to add, Jack?
No, I think that sums it up really good, though.
yeah.
Yeah. Check her out. She sounds like she has cool streams. She's a singer. You show them. Like, literally.
Thank you, Frozen, for becoming a fan of me. And K9, thank you for becoming a fan of me as well.
Well, thank you so much for applying. And thank you for joining us. I know that you couldn't join us last time, but I'm glad that you were able to join us this time.
Yeah, I was happy to join again. I was happy to join this time too, because I was sad that I couldn't join last time.
No, well, the thing is with a showcase, there's always going to be another one.
Yep.
Great. Well, thank you so much for guesting with us, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.
You too.
Bye.
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 Well, that's the last guest of this showcase.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's our next guest on Yellow Chair?
Next week we have Connor. Connor's on next week.
Connor Blaine next
We
week.
got Connor Blaine.
Ooh.
That one's gonna be a big one.
We're gonna have Giovanna and everyone like fucking wheezing in the chat, and yeah, it's gonna be fun. What's up, Vertex?
K9's gonna be in the chat like, best content ever! Hi, Luke. Oh, everyone's popping in now.
Well,
Wow.
obviously they're gonna pop in when we're done. They don't want to watch the show.
Wow. Thinking of the 50. Well, usually when K9 knows good content,
Does
of
he know?
course. He watches us. Of course he does.
Huh.
Usually our guest will choose who we raid. So you get to choose who we raid.
Thank you. Let's see who we got here.
As long as it's someone I'm not blocked by.
Well, it's a Saturday. Not many people on, as usual.
I am blocked. Ryan, you blocked me for the longest time. Shut up. I'm blocked by people.
I wonder why.
Shut up. I'm pissed.
No. Let's just do who's that? Oh, hell no. Anyone in the new section? No. Nah, that. Do whoever. Do Matthew. I don't know. See why?
And you've just said a lot of names there. What did we finish? What did we accept? What are we going with?
I don't know. You do what you want to do.
That's a lot of pressure.
I'm gonna help you with that decision.
Okay, so next week we've got Connor Blaine. I'm gonna have a post up on Instagram so you can ask questions. But yeah, wow. Buttercup is like the honorary member of Yellow Chair because she co-hosted with Jack before. So she is on an honorary member, and we're gonna go raid, and I'm just gonna pick somebody who comes up first. But she really does though. We're just gonna go raid. Bye. See you all next week.